There once was a yellow catsman whose name was Jurt. However far he walked, his knees would hurt. He waved to the street, but no one would take him, and no one seemed to mind if he sank or swam. This concrete jungle was so unfamiliar. He was used to his home, a place so peculiar. Where he was from, no one truly knew, but came from a land where no one wore shoes. He walked until he could no more, then soon into the nearest bar door. The lights are blaring. Everyone is staring. Ratmen, batwomen, and alligator folk, eyeing Jurt down with antagonizing glares. Mares, birdles, beasticles, and squirrels, but not a single one of them spares. All of them dressed and pressed in their fancy garb, just to make Jurt feel like a piece of lard. But Jurt did not want to feel so down, just to stand there looking like a clown. So he decided to make his move and get a little into the groove. The music was steady, but then grew faster, too fast for our poor traveler to master. He tripped and fell into a dancer, one with antlers, ooh, a prancer. And both of the wet bodies tumbled down, almost in slow motion, all the while making a huge commotion. Down, down, down they go, until they could go down no more. The sweat, wine, and rainwater, both of them were as wet as otters. And through it all, somehow, she was even hotter. These two were now equals, covered in the wet. But little did Jurt know, he would soon regret. For his next move was lethal. "Excuse me, miss," the slippery, awkward creature blurted. And immediately, the doe's gaze averted. Jurt thought, maybe she just is introverted. He reached out to help her stand, but was soon to be slapped with a cloven hand. The doe had retreated. Jurt was defeated. He had most surely been mistreated. For the doe was so conceited, and in this bar, Jurt was no longer needed. She turned her back and told all her friends, and never would she dare look at Jurt again. This bar was a mistake. The stairs were back. He got no breaks. Jurt wanted to disappear. No longer did he want to be here. And so disappear he did. Into thin air he hid, and became even less present than that one quiet kid. Whoosh! 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 Right out of the door. And so the yellow catsman, named Jurt, was heard of no more.